Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right
Leading
now.
off the afternoon for San Francisco, second baseman, number 12.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Set to get his day started, Eduardo Nunez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Eduardo Nunez becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Starling Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch inside, the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And Span's throw will arrive too late. He's in there at third base.
Batting third,
Josh Harrison stands in. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And he's safe. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Harrison rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Jordy Mercer now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Josh Bell the next to hit. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hence is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Alan Henson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, number 9.
This is skied into short left center. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Jarrett Parker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mercer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, Ivan Nova. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Ivan Nova.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Span, but he can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hot shot down the line, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brandon Crawford.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Gregory
grounded to the
Polanco.
right. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Joe Panik. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marte, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell on the move. 1 down. Into the box now. Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he set down 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ivan Nova. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starling Marte.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Samardzija sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Parker is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Burns is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in. Jeff Samardzija.
Pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison.
He'll start things out. Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line towards center field. Span is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joe Pennant. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Joe Pennant.
Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Flares this one over toward first. Oh, what a stop in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Foul.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Allen Henson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Henson
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready for another chance? Ivan Nova. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This pitch is popped up. Belt is going to get there. And that. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Polanco is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded in time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
5, Josh Harrison.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Digging in, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter
First pitch
Pence.
of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit. Standing in. Jeff Samardzija, he's 0 for 2 thus. Marrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marrero goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Giants.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Matt Moore.
Now pitching for
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Belt becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Crawford is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses 1-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final.